So I'm Kenny Lowry, and today we're going to step inside to take a look at our copper fountain that we call it, copper tower fountain. Now the reason we're setting this up inside is to show off the lights, and that's probably the biggest sell feature on this fountain. It has a unique effect with the lighting. You can put lighting in the bottom, and we do have a light down here. You probably want to put that in all four sides to illuminate that tower all the way around. Since it's square, you would need 4 of them on the bottom. And then on each one of these gaps here, there is a light. So you've got 1, 2, and one at the top. And I'll show you on the video here in just a second and show you that. So that is probably the neatest thing, and what attracted me to this fountain was the lighting effect on it. Now, it is available on a disc stream fountain system or the patio and deck fountain, as we're seeing here today. Now, we do have some light coming in from the outside. It is daylight here still, so it's not as dark as we would like to have it on this video, so you kind of have to use your imagination on that. But it is a really beautiful, contemporary style fountain, especially at night. Right now, I'll grab the camera and show you up close. You can kind of see it adds motion. When you have lighting at night and on water flowing, it adds motion. And I'll try to show you there, you can kind of see it as it comes over. So that's adding motion, the reflective motion. If you look at the wall behind it, you can barely pick it up because it is so bright here today. But you can kind of see that motion. And then up on the ceiling, you can see that motion up there. So imagine if that were completely dark, how much motion and of reflective light you would have into wherever you're setting it, whether it be out in the garden or near your deck or patio. In this case, you could set it on a deck or patio or out in the garden with the disappearing fountain system. Then you would have it setting up on one of our in-ground basin systems. So right now we'll take a look at the lighting effect, and one of the neatest things about it is how the light, see that water dripping down underneath of each of those sections. And the copper piping there on the side, that copper accent really looks really nice, and the fountain itself has an overall copper look. It is a cast stone fountain except for those pieces of copper there. So you can see that dripping effect as the water comes down between each of those sections. And then you get here to the top and you have a light in there as well. So this is the Copper Tower patio and deck fountain. Look elsewhere on the website for setup in our garden on a disc stream fountain system.